Welcome to a new construction property tour. This week we are taking you to Powder Springs, Georgia. We're in Springside Reserve, brand new neighborhood that's being built by Kerley Family Homes, and there's still a lot to be built in here. So if you're interested in pre-sales or spec homes, there's a lot of both to choose from. And what are we going to take a look at specifically today?
This is the decorated model, which is the Richard plan.
Now the Richard happens to be one of the largest floor plans that Kerley Family Homes is offering in the neighborhood. It has a standard 3-car garage. It's absolutely beautiful. We can't wait to show it to you. As always, I'm Terence Richardson, your Atlanta Realtor with eXp Realty, and today we have...
I'm Stephanie Richardson.
...with us to show you this house. So join us as we explore this decorated model from top to bottom. Property tour coming up right now. All right, let's get started with this property tour, shall we? So here we are, Springside Reserve, Kerley Family Homes, decorated model. It's the Richard plan. It's the biggest one that they have in this neighborhood at almost 4,000 square feet. Standard 3-car garage. You'll see in this neighborhood, most of these other homes, they don't have the 3-car garage, but it is an option. So if you wanted to have a 3rd-car garage, depending on the lot, that could possibly be added. Also, there's quite a bit to be built in this neighborhood. So there are a lot of spec home opportunities, 44 lots in total. I've got Stephanie with me.
Hello.
She's gonna help give us a different perspective. You always hear from me and my perspective. Let's see what it's like to have hers as well. So first things first, nice flat driveway on this particular lot. You know, right now, this is a decorated model. It is the sales office, but at some point they're gonna sell it. So this has a really nice wide driveway to accommodate the 2-car and the 3rd there. So lots and lots of parking space. Steph, what do you love about this house so far?
So my favorite part is the contrasting colors. I love brick, and there's a nice brick exterior. It contrasts with the white with the black windows, which is classic farmhouse.
Yeah, I love the black windows. I know they were hard to get during the pandemic, but it seems like they're back in stock.
They are. I also love the front porch area where it's got a nice cedar wrapped beams that complement our wooden door.
Yeah, so covered front porch. Love these lanterns. Pendant lights, they look really good. A little oversized, nice contrast. And then we've got the nice wooden door here. So let's step inside and take a look at the rest of the house. Now, we're pretty much seeing it for the first time together. Give you our reaction as we go in. So, right as you come in, I'm gonna show you the entrance foyer real quick. So it's a 2-story foyer. You have a nice defined space. As you can see, they've got a sideboard table right there. And right off where Stephanie's standing is really the perfect office, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, they're using it as a sales office right now, but how would you use this space?
I think I love it because the way the desk is set up is how I would set it up. I'd maybe put an accent wall in the back there just to give it a little extra for your Zoom meetings in the house.
Right.
But the window in the front makes this a nice open feeling space.
Yeah, no, I like your idea for the accent wall. Drop a comment below. Let me know how you'd use this space. I mean, office, formal living, possible study. Always curious about what your thoughts are. So this hallway kind of zigs and it zags. So this particular house has engineered hardwood floors. It's like a wooden, oaky, it looks like there's almost like a little bit of a red to the color. They're definitely darker. And then, standard feature in this neighborhood, coffered ceilings. So here we've got a formal dining, got the country, I always forget what that's called. But
Wainscoting?
Yes, thank you. See, it was a good idea to have you here. So we've got the country wainscoting, surround for the accent and the coffer. Yeah. How often do people use dining rooms nowadays?
I don't think we've ever used ours.
Yeah, I mean, you use them a couple times a year, so.
Yeah, but this one fits about 8, it looks like.
Yeah, definitely.
They've got it set for 6, but.
There's definitely room for 8, I agree. Potentially a little bit more. So it's a good size. You know, put something a little bit more custom for that light. And then this opens up. So it's not the most wide open floor plan. And depending on who you talk to, not everybody wants super wide open, right? Defined spaces are kind of coming back in a little bit. Mm-hmm. But taking a look here, you've got the family room. Fireplace anchors it. Now, this neighborhood is their farmhouse series. So a lot of the homes obviously will have some nice farmhouse accents. If farmhouse is not your style anymore, don't come to Springside Reserve. This is the signature series that they've put in here with that style. They have other communities that look a little bit more traditional, if traditional is a little bit more your style. So you still have the shiplap, nice wood mantle. Got some crown molding, and then that opens up. Got a breakfast nook right here. And check out this kitchen. Look like 42-inch cabinets, Whirlpool appliance package. Now the model has a refrigerator. Don't think that that comes standard. Might be an option that you can buy, but it's not a standard feature. And then what do you think, Steph, of the two-tone cabinets? Because the island here, good size. It's gray and you got the white cabinets. What do you think?
I love white cabinets, so I think it's fantastic, but the gray does give it a nice contrast. And this island, I think, is probably my favorite thing about the house, just because of how long it is and how many potential people you can get in here for breakfast. It's a great addition.
Yeah, I mean, we would have, as you like to say, thing 1 and 2. Maybe not 2, she's a little bit too young right now. Thing 1 for sure, as we are feeding them breakfast, be a good spot for them. Mm-hmm. Ceramic sink, farmhouse style.
Yep, nice and deep.
Yeah. And that overlooks the backyard. So we're gonna check out the yard here in a second. And I've got a tile backsplash. It's a gray subway tile. 5 gas burner over here. It's got a stainless steel vent hood. Then you have a home management center tucked away right behind. Something that Kerley Family likes to do. I've noticed it in a lot of their different plans now, like that they have granite countertops there as well. So it could be a good homework area, or just all the house files, utility bills, all that stuff. Keep it in one place so it doesn't get lost. And then pantry over here. So their default is the wire shelving. That's something that you can upgrade at a later time. I would definitely rip that out, put something a little bit more custom, but it's definitely functional right out of the gate. Okay, let's check out the outside. So in this community, the agent, Linda, she was telling me that they really like to put these covered patios. It doesn't come as a standard, but most of the homes will have them. So it's a really nice sized patio. It's nice and covered. Nice little touch, I can tell you right now. You've got an attachment there for natural gas if you buy a gas grill and you want to have natural gas connected to it, so that way you're not necessarily always having to refill that propane tank. But I love that they poured an extra pad for that. That's really cool. And then these homes are mostly hardy board. So the front will have different accents and whatnot, but they're 3-side hardy board. If you're not familiar with hardy board, it's a fiber cement board. Pretty much lasts forever. They say keep it painted every 5 to 6 years, but that's basically fiber cement. And when you take a look at the lot, it's a decent sized lot. Some of the lots are a little bit bigger than others in this neighborhood. As always, for specifics, feel free to reach out. Happy to answer any questions you might have. What do you like about the backyard?
I like that they left the attachment for the gas grill, because we are big grillers at home.
Oh yeah.
I also kind of like this corner here because this backyard's a little secluded, so I would put in a hot tub.
There you go. So, I mean, yeah, this lot in particular, I would put like a row of fast growing hedges there. You know, Leland cypresses like they have at the entrance would grow, and you'd have almost complete privacy back here. So let's head back inside. Okay, now staircase, I like the fact that it's not staring at the front door when you come in, so it's tucked away. And over on this side, we're gonna check out the mudroom in a moment, but I wanted to show you this bedroom. So we got carpet, it's a decent sized guest bedroom. And then here, It's a hall accessible full bathroom. All right, I'm just gonna say it. I appreciate that they put these vanities at the size or height that they are. I've seen some where they come up to like this size and you're having to bend down and break your back basically to brush your teeth. So small little detail, but the fact that it's at that height, I think is really nice. So tile surround, tub shower combo. You have access through this if you're a guest. It's not the biggest bedroom, but if you're a guest, come spend a couple days and then continue on with your voyages. This helps keep you moving. Now, if you're gonna have a family member stay with you a little bit longer, or you know, whatever that situation might look like, the full bathroom there is certainly a plus. So here's the hallway that goes out to the garage.
And it's got a wonderful little mudroom area, which is perfect for some baskets to hide away some things and coats and jackets and boots to go in.
Yeah, definitely nice little built-in. Now this, we'll step outside to the 3-car garage. Sales center, right? So I don't know how much light we're gonna have here, maybe not on this side. Okay, so you're not gonna have a bunch of light here, but this is a standard size for a 2-car garage. I'm gonna try and show you this side. I don't have a lot of hope that you'll be able to see anything. I'm gonna see if I can bump up just the exposure a little bit. Okay, well there's a 3rd bay there. The light's not really coming on a whole lot. Basically they're standard sizes. That's at a 45-degree angle to follow the hallway, so you're probably not putting the biggest vehicle on that other side. Okay, continuing on, we're gonna head upstairs next. Okay, so this is, got a nice little landing on this side to break up the stairs that go up, wood treads. Upstairs is carpet.
Yeah, I love the loft area that you're gonna see up here. So that's the first area over here. This would be so fun as either an entertainment area or perhaps a kids area, but it's big, like lots of room in this particular area, especially in the wide area.
You know, I think it's nice having you in the frame because it gives really a good perspective of how big a space might be. I'm just showing, like, this is a little bit hard to understand, but it's a really big space. You got the vaulted ceiling there.
Yeah.
And this opens up to the downstairs. So it's that 2-story foyer that you were seeing from down below. You've got the wrought iron right there. Let's leave the primary suite for last. So I'm not even gonna show that to you. Here's the laundry room. You're definitely gonna wanna stick around for the primary suite though. It's a nice size. So tile floor, a couple cabinets in there.
Yep.
What's this, a linen closet?
Linen closet here, and then
Bedroom number 2.
bedroom number 2.
You've got that vaulted, it's a small vault, but it's a vaulted ceiling nonetheless.
Small vault. Nice walk-in closet on the side over here.
This feels almost exactly like the one that we just came out of downstairs. I guess it's literally over it.
It's just the same.
Yeah. So same setup also with the bathroom. This one's hall accessible. It's got the nice height to the counters. Cultured marble, it's a cultured marble finish. And then over here,
Bedrooms 3 and 4.
3 and 4. All
So we'll
right.
go to 3 first.
Okay.
Oh, for an auxiliary bedroom, this one is huge.
Yeah, look at that.
There's lots of room in here.
This is right over the garage, so really nice space.
Got that nice vaulted ceiling a little bit too.
Yep.
And the same, the closet is large as well, so there's lots of room in there.
Let's check it out. So you got a window shining a little bit of natural light. It's not the biggest closet, but for a secondary bedroom, I think that's pretty good. And then this one, Is that a Jack and Jill?
It's a Jack and Jill.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, and then over here, the water closet and bathtub are separated. So whoever, whether it's Jack or Jill, Jack, Jill, Jill, one person has some privacy and the bathroom can still be used.
Absolutely. And again, another great sized bedroom over here.
Yeah, they did a good job with the bedrooms over the garages. Feels like that closet is a little bit bigger. It's a darker carpet too, which hides dirt. Now, we're gonna go take a look. Now, also, if you notice the framing, farmhouse style, they did a good job. The Craftsman farmhouse style baseboard, it's all squared and rectangular, right? So you're seeing that as well with the tops of them as well. So a nice little detail with selling that farmhouse style. All right, here is the primary suite. French doors open up to it.
Yep. Great little feature.
You gonna do the realtor wave in?
No, you told me no.
Okay.
But this room has lots of room. There's so much room in this master. So it's got the nice little living area that you can build out over here.
Yeah, look at that. Big, big sitting room.
Yeah. Yeah, and they only have the one piece of furniture, but you could easily fit multiple pieces of furniture in here.
Yep. Whoa, I just ran into one of those pieces of furniture right now, trying to show the perspective. But I hear you, like you could have two dressers if you wanted or something else.
Yeah.
Check out this space. We've got the tray ceiling. We've got some crown inlaid in the tray, crown around. And then my favorite light ever. First thing I would change. Drop a comment. Let me know how you like this style of domed light. Curious, let me know. And then this over here opens up to the primary bathroom. Let's see what we're working with. Okay, so we've got double vanities on this side. What do you think about the vanity?
Like the vanity, like the lights at the top. We actually have very similar ones in our bathroom.
Yeah. A little bit of extra storage with some drawers down the middle. We've got tile floor, tile surround for the soaking tub.
Yeah, it's a good size soaking tub too. You're gonna get deep in there.
Yep. And then on this side,
got the walk-in shower, the nice hexagon pattern tile. Same tile that you see throughout is followed into the bathroom as well.
Yeah, to me, I mean, that's it's a decent sized shower. Got the frame glass with the enclosure, water closet on that side. And what are we working with over here? It's a pretty good size closet. Wondering if that is load bearing. I can't imagine that if it weren't, that I mean you'd have the rack go across the whole space there. So it must be load bearing. Be something to find out. So this was the Richards plan. If you'd like more information about this specific floor plan, maybe you're interested in current pricing, incentives, what else can be built in the neighborhood, feel free to reach out. Remember, we don't represent the builder. When you reach out and want to work with us, we only represent you through the transaction. And our job is to help you get the best possible price and terms. And then during the building process, make sure that the builder is being held accountable so that they build the best possible house possible. So if you'd like our help in that way, feel free to reach out. And the best way to do that,
you're gonna call or text this number below.
We're never too busy to hear from you. As always, I'm Terence Richardson. I'm your Atlanta Realtor with eXp Realty. Today,
I'm Stephanie Richardson.
And it was our pleasure to show you this house. If you want to watch more new construction tours, right up here is another great video. You're not going to want to miss it. And if you haven't already done so, we release brand new tours every single Tuesday at 4 p.m. Consider subscribing.
Clicking over here.
Hit that bell notification button. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you on the next one.